Hey guys, on here we are back for episode 6 of Stranger Things Season 2. Last episode, Hopper was rescued from the Upside Down or pulled out of the tunnels as not only Joyce, Bob, Will, and Mike come to his rescue and come to his aid, but Hawkins' lab sends their men in full force to that patch where they had taken those soil samples because they found some things that are a little not so great. So, fun stuff. So we'll see where that goes. But as they were starting to burn away the vines, Will had a physical reaction and started just seizing on the ground as this banshee-like wail was just echoing throughout the area. And as they are burning this thing, now that it's in Will, it seems like it is the physical manifestation of the Upside Down. Or at least that's my working theory at the moment. That it maybe is some kind of hive mind situation where the Demogorgon was maybe like a soldier ant, while this thing is like the consciousness of this other world. 11 tracked down her mother with Hopper absent and unable to keep her locked up, goes off after she found those secret files, and she's digging into that past, what exactly happened to her mother and what scrambled her mind, what meaning does the words that she utters to herself have. It was really emotional stuff, man. On top of that, Lucas brings Max into the fold, though she has some issues believing him. So we'll see how that goes. I think he started to finally win her over there before her brother popped up. Steve and Dustin are teaming up unexpectedly to go track down whoever they can find to help them with his Demogorgon situation. Nancy and Jonathan are off with that conspiracy theorist dude we saw in the first episode of this season, trying to see how they can manipulate and how they can use the information they have to effectively turn the public eye against this laboratory that is wreaking havoc on their town. Yeah, man, lots of stuff is coming together, man. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here. That all said, we're going to go ahead and jump into this episode, guys. So if you're part of the 75% of people that are watching the channel, or maybe you're just tuning in here for the first time, I really hope if you enjoy the reaction by the end of the video, maybe you'll hit that subscribe button, maybe give it a video a like. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out in the long run. If you want to see the full-length unedited reaction of this episode or any of the other ones, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It just helps us out over here. It works towards expanding and improving the quality of the content that comes your way here on YouTube. That said, I know not everybody can do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, and help us face off against these monstrous YouTube algorithms. But guys, that all said and down the way, let's go ahead and jump into episode 6. Here we go. Gotta decontaminate him.
Vital?
Says he feels like he's burning. Check for burns.
I don't see anything.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, man, it's just some little lizard, okay?
It's not a lizard.
How do you know?
How do I know if it's not a lizard?
Yeah, how do you know if it's not just a lizard?
Because his face opened up and he ate my cat.
That'll do it. I bet he got out. There's probably a back way, it tore a way out. Maybe it's gained the ability to open its own doorways like the adult one could. Oh no, it molted again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, yeah. Yep. Into one of the many tunnels. I'm sure out into the middle of the woods, though. Damn, man. So we got whatever this smoke creature is. We got this Demogorgon on the loose. Man. This season's nuts. I love it.
That thing, it did something to him.
And why wasn't he brought in?
I have been bringing him in, and what have you done? Nothing. Nothing. Now, I want him transferred to a real hospital.
A normal hospital wouldn't be able to do jack shit, to be honest.
Can a single person in this room tell me what is wrong with my boy?
God, she's so good. Oh, wow. What are they doing? Making a bunch of copies. Chicago Sun-Times.
Woohoo! Okay, I'm confused. What's going on here? Lover's quarrel?
No, I mean, we're just friends.
Friends.
There's a pull-out sofa in my study if you want it.
But if I were you, I'd just cut the bullshit and share the damn bed.
Not retreating. Oh! Hot damn!
The point is to stay out of my room.
Then tell your little nerdy friend to shut his mouth.
What are you talking
Ah,
about?
here we go.
Code red, Lucas, code red. Code red. Bunch of nerds.
Sorry, man. My stupid sister turned it off. Well, when you were having sister problems, Dart grew again. He escaped, and I'm pretty sure he's a baby Demogorgon.
Watch your step.
Did they build an elevator into the tunnels, into the tunnel system? Good God. Oh my Lord.
It's been spreading. Growing beneath us like some cancer.
Why aren't you burning it?
There's a complication.
We need to blow up Hawkins. They need to napalm the shit out of Hawkins.
I always thought stuff like this happened in movies and comic books. Certainly not in Hawkins, and certainly not someone like you. Kind of makes my idea of moving to Maine sound a little less crazy, right?
Don't take any of these kids anywhere near Maine.
They're on their way.
Knowing the Stephen King influences in play here.
That? What? It's me, big guy. It's Bob.
Right? Repressing memories now, maybe? Amnesia from the seizure? Oh no.
What are you doing here?
I have proof.
What?
Proof that what I told you was real, but we have to hurry.
What kind of proof?
Come on, hop on. Hurry.
This better be good, Stalker. They hurt me.
You mean the doctors?
No. The soldiers. They shouldn't have done that. It upset him.
Some kind of virus, which is causing this neurological disorder. What is so unusual here? This virus, the infected hosts seem to be communicating. It's sort of a hive intelligence, and it's connecting all the hosts.
Yes!
A virus can be cured.
Hey, it's me. I know that I've been gone too long, and I want you to know that it's not about you, and it's not about our fight.
I don't want you to get hurt at all. And I don't want to lose you.
I will be home soon.
We can't keep delaying the burn.
The Shadow Monster. I think I know how to stop him.
He was looking at the gun. He's not going to try to take himself out, is he?
Who's that?
And you haven't heard from Mike?
No.
Or Will?
No.
Hopper?
No. No one is around. Why do you think I'm with Steve Harrington?
She didn't believe me anyway.
Probably didn't tell it right.
Hey! Dickheads! How come the only one to help me out is this random girl? We lose every 40 minutes. Let's go. Let's go, I said.
Right.
Fucking rooster head over there. Oh. Welcome home. Everything's fine. Everyone's normal. Everything's good.
Don't shoot Polaroid.
What?
It's not mine. Someone else has been here.
Sam, this is ludicrous.
Just give him a moment, okay?
We don't have time.
Hey, jackass. Why don't you do us all a favor and shut up, okay?
That's it.
That's what's that, Will?
I don't know. Just know he doesn't want me to see there.
Lock and load, boys. We're going in. I wonder where that is.
So you really fought one of these things before? And you're like totally 100% sure it wasn't a bear?
Why are you even here if you don't believe us?
That's good. Just sure you don't care.
I don't. Why are you winking, Steve? Stop.
My mom and my stepdad, they wanted a
Hmm.
fresh start away from him. My stepbrother's always been a dick, but now he's just angry. All the time.
Where the hell are your parents then? Step or mother, whichever. Seems like he runs the house.
I can be a jerk like him sometimes. And I do not want to be like him. Ever.
I like talking with you, Mad Max.
I like talking with you, Stalker.
And molt again?
You see him?
Well, actually, we don't know how big it is now. It could be fully grown at this point.
What's going on?
Hold on! Wait, you sure that's not a dog?
What? He's not taking the bait. Why is he not taking the bait?
He did douse the meat in gasoline.
Maybe he's sick of cow.
Steve? Steve, what are you doing?
Just get ready.
Steve. Oh. It's still different though. It's not like the one we've seen. Is it like a different offshoot species maybe? Oh no, there's more. Oh no, there's 3 of them now. Dude, this is turned into Tremors 2, man. They getting called away. Danger to their hive node thing. Their secret that Will is uncovered. Jesus, that was insane. Aw. They're getting called to protect the hive.
Happened.
Sir, there's nothing here.
Oh no, it's a nest. No, it's a nest. Oh no, there's gonna be a bunch of them.
I'm sorry.
Led them into a trap.
Sweetie.
Led them into a trap.
Made me do it.
The reverse spy.
We've got movement.
Oh god. Holy shit, there's so many. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord. And they just
You should go now.
kept on going. Oh wait, are they tracing back? Oh no. Oh my, yeah, it's like the end of the episode has to be like right here, yeah. My god. That was intense. Where to even start with this one, dude? The doctor, though. I was like, oh, I don't know why this is where I'm starting, but the doctor. was genuinely like, everybody else was just like, yeah, it's fine. We just need to start burning again. We got to go now. Who cares about the kid? And the lead doctor that we were introduced before, I was like, man, he seems like a genuine, like, you know, kind of doctor guy, you know, pleasant, friendly. You know, he still has the shadiness. He's still tied to all this stuff, but he's, I don't know. I bought into him a lot more than I feel like maybe we were meant to early on. But, and it shows here. He was like, not, he was going to like, we need to find an option that doesn't endanger this kid. He cares. He does. He cares about Will. I was like, oh, got me. Even to the point where they're hearing him out, listening to him, and this connection that he's got, where it's living in him as like one of its hosts, and they're all connected through a hive, like I've been saying. Oh, that whatever this growth is, the vine, which I think is an organism of itself. They equated it to like a virus in this. You know, it replicates, it multiplies into different hosts. Maybe Will is one of those hosts currently. But it has this mental link that's connecting everything from the Upside Down to this creature, which, who knows, may just be the Upside Down itself. At this point, I'm starting to believe that, because they're all these things are connected. And then we see these demigorgons that are quadrupedal. So like it's kind of interesting because they're not like bipedal like the one we had originally encountered, which was also a lot more slender. These ones are chunkier, meatier, musclier, and walk on all fours. I don't even think the original one had a tail, and all these ones do. But this could also still be an in-between stage, like before they molt again into a full-blown Demogorgon. But yeah, there's apparently multiples of them. You know, we saw this one slug. I still assume is the one that originally came out of Will. We know there's the one that spewed out of Barb, and who knows? There's a bunch of them. Who all's going missing? Where is this coming from? Are they able to multiply out of other animals and creatures? There's all kinds of bones in there. Doesn't matter. Are they hatched there? Are they... I want to know. I got a lot of questions about how this is incorporated, but man, they set this up too. Though I was like hopeful that, you know, what Mike was saying. I was like, no, we won't let him spy back. I don't know why I believed that. I was like, Will, yes, Will, he's the super spy. Will's the spy. And I thought that was all it was going to be. And then it was, nope. Will was used to bait them all into a trap. The people that harmed it, the people that came and attacked it, that have been burning it. These vines, these creatures, they're all connected to this thing. Ah, so good, man. Meanwhile, the other people are trying to track down Dart. You know, Dustin teaming up with Steve. That whole banter back and forth about, you know, crushes, women, how to present yourself and, you know, get girls and stuff like that. That whole interaction was really cute. On top of the stuff with Jonathan and Nancy, man, they finally broke through that wall, quite literally. And the way that conspiracy theorist dude handled that entire situation was just hilarious. Especially with the double entendres that he kept tossing out as well. We'll see how that goes. Because Steve is definitely taken with Nancy. So at this point, Nancy's, I don't know. I feel bad for the whole situation. I like all these characters, man. So like, it's like hard because I'm like, oh, I like seeing Jonathan and Nancy together. And I'm like, oh, but I do like seeing Nancy and Steve together. And at this point, I'm like, man, I feel bad for Steve. I feel bad for everybody. I feel bad for Jonathan before. And I'm like, ah, damn it. God. We learned a little bit more about Max's background as she got sucked into this whole thing now with Lucas. Of course, now we have another triangle with Dustin, Lucas, and her. Even though I feel like Dustin's on no one's radar at this moment, unfortunately, poor guy. Sympathize. He's easily next to Harbour, one of my favorite characters. And again, I like all these characters so far. Except for Billy, though. He can go eat a rusty turd. I I still don't get that whole thing. So apparently they moved here with her mother and stepfather. So I'm guessing that maybe, I mean, I have to assume due to the ages and stuff and like all that, that he came with the stepfather. And she obviously came with the mother. And that's why they have separate last names. So that answers that question. But why is it like he's her caretaker unless like he's just kind of forced to drop her off at places and come and go? But I mean, they weren't at the house, so I don't know what they do. And it just seems like he runs her life. It's just weird. Like, are they just absentee parents? I don't get it. Maybe we'll get more of that. But her and Lucas's bond strengthening is really cute to see how that's kind of unfolding, especially in these situations, as she's now seen these things firsthand. Hopper's little moment once he got cleared from the room, from the medical ward and whatever, and he went straight to the radio to try to talk to 11, and him like fighting off, breaking down because he doesn't want to lose another daughter. Oh, it's so cute, man. It's so fucking adorable. I feel bad, man, because I get where they're all coming from. And I definitely wonder, it makes me wonder how that situation, how that relationship's going to change if and when 11 comes back. Which he might not. He might have to go track her down there, and he'll probably run into her there, considering she's not at the cabin now, and she's staying with her aunt at the moment, so I don't know, we'll see. So did Will knowingly send them into that pit? Or was he fed that information and then realized after the fact that this thing let him figure that out for this purpose? Because I don't want him to be a double agent and then flip sides unknowingly because this thing's inhabiting his brain, but I feel like he wouldn't have put them in harm's way. He was definitely remorseful there at the end, so I don't feel like he knowingly put them in danger. I just think he eventually realized what had happened, what he had actually done too late, because he was able to see it through his live feed in his brain. I don't know if there's anything else I'm missing at the moment. Nancy and Jonathan, they made a bunch of copies of these tapes, and they're sending them to a bunch of news outlets, obviously making their own edits and watering it down as they were advised. See how that goes. Yeah, they can't burn this thing without sacrificing Will. Let's just power through it. It could just be all mental impulses out to his body. Then again, that could, even if he could tough out the pain, it'd probably fry and break his brain. I don't know, man. Because there's not physical damage happening to him whenever it happens. It's not like he feels that pain through his nervous systems, but it's not actually like burning his skin when the other things get burned. So I don't know if he would be able to handle it. If there was just like if you could push through all the pain, let them clear it out, and if he could come out the other side and survive all of that. I don't know. Joyce standing her ground in this, always great. Always love hearing Hopper tell off one of these random ass doctors when they try to be a dickhead. Will also forgot to touch on this, is slowly losing his memories. He doesn't remember Hopper. He remembers Mike. He remembers his mom. He doesn't remember Bob. So at first I was like, maybe it seems like he doesn't remember events that's happened within the past year. But then that would make me wonder, why doesn't he know Hopper? Because he would know Hopper. He should know Hopper. I mean, they should know Hopper. I mean, he should know Hopper just in general, just from being in the town. So I don't know. It's interesting how that works. I'm curious to see how much farther that goes. This is fun. Even though it's more 90s, but it definitely gave me some more Tremors 2 vibes. So I got to reference that. A lot of Aliens vibes in this episode as well. So, dude, I love it. I'm loving this season, man. They keep escalating and world building and fleshing out this, like, the exploration of this world they've created and the upside down, these creatures, the way they work, how they entangle with our own world through their own little hosts and possible terraforming. I don't know. And now they're crawling out the breach as they wiped out the soldiers guarding the tunnels. Now they're coming. We got what? 3 episodes left? 7, 8, and 9? Guys, we're going to wrap it up here. So let me know what you thought of the episode. Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We could talk about it there as well. Links to that on my socials are down below. Follow me in each and every one of those. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or any other ones, you can check it out over on Patreon. Or if you become a member on the channel, it gets you access as well. Speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy, Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Nate Prouty, and Melita. Thank you guys, as always, for your continued support. And everybody who's suggested I take this journey with you guys. And it's been a lot of fun. And thank you, everybody who's supporting the channel. And I'll see you guys next week with the next 2 episodes of Stranger Things Season 2. Take care, everybody.